Hey, this is your girl Deanna Berry here. This beautiful, wonderful Thursday morning, and I just have one question to ask you guys. If First Lady Melania Trump wants us to be best, how can we be our best when our president and others are agreeing to cut $7 billion in health care for our children? It's really mind-boggling. How do we be best when we have to sell everything we own to save our kids' life? How do we be best when we have to stay up at night worrying about how we're going to pay this bill, or should we pay this bill, or should we pay this medical expense so that our child lives? How do we be best when we are worried about every single time you turn around, there's a cut here or an undermining here, and this being taken away, and this being done, and that being done, and people judging others saying, oh, well, just go get a job. Oh, easy for you to say. I'm educated, very highly educated, and even with all the knowledge and the skills and the things that I've learned, it does me no good. You want to know why? Because I'm considered a liability. Why? I'm an asset to the companies that I work for because I have the knowledge, I have the skills, but when you have to take 2 days off a week because you got to take your child to the doctor, or you have to take weeks off because you have to take your child to a hospital in a different state to get treatment and surgeries, who's going to hire you? Who's going to keep you hired? So with that being said, my question to you is, how do we be best when you're cutting housing, you're cutting health care, you're cutting things that people have been using and have been depending on to strive, even with having jobs? Because the majority of these people have jobs and they are still on programs such as this because they just don't make enough money. When are we as America are going to truly be great again, which is the great nation that unifies, pulls together to work together? This midterm election, you could take it as a joke if you want to. I suggest everybody vote, and vote right for the people, and not vote because you hate a certain caliber of people. This is not about black or white. This is about the rich trying to stay rich and keeping the poor poor. This is an attack on the poor people of America. And if you don't stand up and fight, you may as well stand there and take whatever they shoot at you. If you don't go out there and vote, you may as well stand there and take whatever they throw at you. If you don't stand up and be vocal, you may as well sit there and take what they give you. But I refuse to just sit and stand while they make decisions on our behalf when we the people elected them. When are we the people going to band together? That's my question of the day.